I I'm Marty. Yeah, we're alive.
Don't feel like 50.
No. Today we make obvious the failures in public education. It is what we leave out of education that changes everything. We have a tendency of burying the facts, hiding them. Right? Yep. And remember, you can start with your own dictionary, but also this is an open discussion for this subject, right? It's new for a lot of people, right? We always talk about illiteracy being a problem in America. But what about the letters themselves? Did you know that letters have definitions, have meaning? It's not just words and spells, the words having meaning. Letters are symbols, they have meaning. But this is not taught in the school, but it is in the dictionary. You know? So it's not like I made this all up. What I'm trying to do is cause awareness to the failures in education, right? You got common knowledge, what the public knows, and there's an inner ring for the royals and what they know. Then there's a smaller ring inside of that ring, which is for the priests. Do you actually think royals write the laws? Most of them are illiterate. I challenge. They're illiterate. They can't pick up a pen. They're too lazy horseback riding, killing stuff, hunting, fucking, drinking. They don't have time for any of this. This you got to think for yourself, right? So, letters, numbers. In simpler terms, I realized that there's a correspondence from numbers in 2D and letters to geometry and periodic table of elements, natural science, biology, chemistry, quantum physics.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. But the irony here is that this way of looking at things is not new. It's thousands of years old. So I'm not learning anything new.
Yeah.
We already knew this. And somehow we forgot. forgot. That's where it gets wild. Because we already knew this and we forgot it.
Go get him, Taz. You tired? Go to bed. Cool it down. You too nosy.
Right?
Yeah.
Good rising, everyone. You hear me all right? Welcome to Advanced Education. Natural Science. Sins are signs. Letters, signs are. If that confuses you, is lost on you, just leave. Letters are signs and symbols. Every one of them is a sin. So I don't think many Christians are going to be able to deal with what I just fucking said. But they won't disagree with that either because it's logical. Words are spells. Spells, words are. English is witchcraft. When you use the dictionary, that's called sorcery. You're sourcing. You're in the act of sorcery when you use the dictionary. And the dictionary is the lexicon, and it's there to give divination and definition, oral description to physical reality. And your physical reality is a result of your mental state or emotional state because of my fucking vocabulary. No, I ain't fucking around today.
He's spot on.
Sitting silent makes you my hoe. Sitting silent makes you my tool. Makes you my bitch. Makes you my dog. May as well put him on a runner and a leash and a muzzle, right? You know what COVID masks are? Muzzles for dogs. English is dog Latin, everyone. Did that confuse you? Doggy dog world. Doggy dog. Religious people are dogmatic. They follow their dogma. They violate their morals, favoring their religious dogma. How you doing, mama? Dogma. Dogmatic people are dog men and women. Imagine that. And I'm dogging the shit out of you right now, dog. English is dog Latin. Soldiers are war dogs. Law enforcement officers are law dogs. Merchant sailors are sea dogs. And I will make you see the fucking spot so I can watch you run. Your legs are not your mouth. And in this process, I put you on a runner and a fucking leash, dog. Silence is consensual. Did you hear me? Silence and license have the same letters. It's a mathematical anomaly. They're equal. I joke about it all the time, but look around. Ask Molly. I ain't fucking around. Half the time you're repeating, and the other half time you're thinking, and you can't tell the difference between thinking and repeating. Television gets in the way. You know, can't have this conversation anywhere. It's amazing. Thoroughly convinced the only way I was going to resolve the issue was by putting it on your fucking television. You won't believe it till you fucking see it on your television. And I'm telling your vision what to do right now. I really don't care what your vision says to you. Eyes are playing tricks on professionals, and professionals have a license to lie. And what else are you going to do? You have an operator's license. I don't have such a thing. Never asked for one, not seeking one. And scientifically speaking, if I'm not lying to myself, then you can't lie to me. So ultimately, the only thing left for you is to sit silent or run away. Do you like my frequency? Gotta make sure these people ain't brain dead, Marty. Tone deaf Phoenicians who can't hear a fucking thing but themselves and their degrees talking propaganda out their asses that the television fed them since the age of 5. I want you to know I'm not a victim of Operation Mockingbird. Not a victim. No, ma'am, not a victim. I'm not suffering from conformity either, obviously. I don't sound like anyone I know. So there you go. And professionals cannot deal with conflict or confrontation when confronted or challenged. They think they know it all, but it turns out they don't know anything at all. And that's a real problem. And I'm the amateur here with the news, always spinning you in the opposite direction of the professionals who are trying to twist you for a profit. It's like, wow. I'm my own propagandist. I got my own brand, got my own Kool-Aid, got my own drink mix, looking for other people to get down on this. Get jabby with me, get savvy. Come on now. They all think they're fucking smarter than me. I swear, it's amazing. And then I speak, and then they don't have a response. Like it's become a scientific fact. Excuse me, smart people. Do I have to dumb myself down so I can get through to you? Shit's getting crazy, ain't it? See, they're all in beast mode, and I'm in God mode. I said earlier to my friend over here, there's three classes of people. Those that are looking for Jesus, those that teach about Jesus but never do as Jesus said or did, second class peoples. Third class people runs around thinking they're fucking Jesus. Holy shit, three classes of people, you guys. Got three classes, three choices, multiple choice. Not like this two-party tyranny bullshit. Like, wow. Did you know Jesus had a baby? Joan Mary was a prostitute. You know, the cults of Horus and Isis were backed and based by prostitution. Prostitution had a lot to do with it. Did you know if you receive an hourly wage for what you're doing, you're prostituting or prostrating your ass for $1, working by the hour, getting paid by the hour? And I'm over here on commission. I'm a fucking piece worker, you guys. Fucking wow. I don't get paid by the hour. I had to pay up front in advance to prove I wasn't a corporate hooker or a caucus member. Thank God I never voted in my life. Can you believe that? Something I'm grateful for. Holy fuck. Like my fucking brain does strange things. Makes me think and shit. Makes me add and subtract and multiply and divide for myself. Thank God for that, right? Can't let the professionals do it for me. Fuck no. Hell to the fuck no. I'm over here proving these rubber stamping motherfuckers can't add, subtract, multiply, divide, convert fractions, nothing. Think they're a fucking piece of paper. I'm a stationary. I'm a job. I'm a degree. You know how stupid you sound to me? And by the way, when I was 11, it's a true story. I said someday I'm going to make all you fucks sound the same. Mostly you do. About 1% has a response. Fuck you want to be in the 99 for? They all sound the same. What you want to do that for? It's bad. I find myself in the most unusual position. The grandparents love me. The professionals hate me. And the children, well, they fucking love me because they're rebellious. Look at me go. Fuck you, horse. You stupid silent horse. Fuck you. I said it for $1. Silence makes you a hooker. A silent hoe. Santa's little helpers. How you doing? You my hose. You my bag gab. Gab bag, gab bag. You my little helpers. You my little bitches. Red fish, blue. What you gonna do when I come for you? Deeter, 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 deeter. Your brain is this went. Can I get a witness? Hallelujah. Thank God for that. I didn't have anything to do with it. You know what you're witnessing? An evolution in consciousness that's a result of 30 years of education and paying attention to the details, observing them, adapting, evolving. Not reacting. That's what gets you killed. Not believing either. That's what gets you killed too, right? Earlier I said it. What gets you in trouble the most as an individual is believing other than yourself. Just like she. That's what gets you in the most trouble, right? Whoa. Rhonda said earlier that I will never get the credit that I deserve because of the stream I did earlier. And you could take it down, but I still understand it and doesn't change anything. People are traumatized by my knowledge bank. In the future, your blood will be your data bank. Imagine that.
Yes.
50 years from now,
Yeah.
we'll have the technology to view your entire family tree. All the way back to the beginning. Put a drop of blood on a microscreen and can you see it? Just boom, all your information is in that drop of blood.
Cool.
So if you really think about it, I mean, in that drop, all information is in there. All your suffering, tribe, your people, everything you went through, it's in your blood. And schools and universities are there to shelter you, harbor you, coddle you, prevent you from suffering at all. And in the process, they give you misinformation, disinformation. You don't go to school to learn the truths of the world, Andrew. You go to school to learn the lies of the world.
Yeah.
I've given you a different perspective here.
Yeah.
Think about it like you're 5. They're forcing you to go to school so you sound like every other loser to the left or right of you.
Yeah.
But you're not every other loser to the left or right of you. You're you. And Andrew, the only one that's you is you. No one else can do you. No one else can be you. No one else can feel as you feel. No one else sees as you see. And that's just me being logical. Look what I do to people. I just change the name to somebody else. Mary, Susan, Tom, Dick, Harry, John Schingelheimer Schmidt, Larry Curly Moe, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Moe. It's gender neutral. They can't call me anything. They don't have any vocabulary for me.
Oh.
I took away all their vocabulary. I'm giving you new vocabulary. Because I took away all their vocabulary. I took away all their words. It's a corporate tongue. It's a dead language. I took away all their fucking words. That's why they goddamn don't have anything to fucking say to me. How the hell did I figure it out now? The average person has about 2,000 words, but when you ask them what they are, the word answers are people, person, their job, their occupation, status, station, anything that corresponds to their job. You see how I'm saying it? It could be any job. Doesn't matter which job. Your job. Your occupation. You define your life existence with your job. You closely associate them. But when your job is taken away from you, now what? You're still there. You're still there. You exist whether you have a job or not. You got smart people sitting there going, how does this apply to me? I don't see how any of this applies to me. And I'm sitting here scratching my head going, bitch, this applies to fucking everybody. The hell are you talking about? You think you're an exception? Silence doesn't make you an exceptional person. Hi, smart people. Hello. Lots of people in the world think they're smarter than me. Can you believe that one? And the irony here is there's this age-old saying that you should never argue with a drunk fool. It'll get you nowhere. And I'm everywhere at the same time, all over the place. Up, down, left, right of your asshole. I'm everywhere. I'm up your anus like Anubis, smoking cannabis. Earlier today, I proved treason, sedition, child trafficking, heinous crimes against humans, and distribution of baby parts. How y'all doing? What have you done today? Anything? Nothing? This is my second stream. Got a lot to talk about. Did you know stupidity is a choice? Silence is a choice too. Right? All before noon. I'm on my second stream. I already did a 4-hour ball buster. How you doing, Buster? Did you know vaccines are a bioweapon? Did you know the Democrats are in on child trafficking? Did you know that CPS is a cover for child trafficking? Did you know? Did you? Did you? Did you? Huh? 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 Did you? Did you? Did you? No? Huh? Huh? Oh, you didn't know? Nobody knew. Come on, man. Did you know it was more profitable to the current business model to divide and conquer families than to keep them together? Broken families are easier to control. Did you know that? Did you? Did you? Did you? Huh? 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 Did you? Did you know that? Did you? Know that? I knew it. Did you know it? No, you didn't know. But I already knew. Was it worth my time telling you? No, it's wasting my fucking time. I'm goddamn pissed. Death is more profitable than life in accordance with these fucks. Did you know that? Did you? Did you? Huh? 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 Did you? I have to live with this for the rest of my life. You can't even deal with an hour in my head. Fuck, kill yourselves. Weak ass bitches. Did you know? That's what they wanted you to do. You're disappointed I haven't done it yet already? Sorry. Don't believe me? Okay. Look at suicide rates pre-COVID And look at suicide rates now. What did policies do? Cause depression, suicide, and isolation? How many more people are killing themselves today because of government and leadership education? Did I stutter? Sure didn't. You know what offends you the most? I'm still here. That's what offends you the most. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey, children, look at your parents and watch them. Don't be like your parents. They're fucking parrots. Do 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 do. See, I'm a bad influence on the children. I'm worse than Mr. Rogers and Charlie Manson combined. I'm the kid that's gonna tell your children swear words so I can watch them run up and down the hallway screaming shit fuck ass monkey balls. Do 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 do. Amazing, isn't it? My English teachers are literally laughing their ass off right now. And they've been dead for 20 years. And for you liberal, feminist, communist cunts, you fascist cocksuckers, you can suck my cock silently. I know you want my penis. I know society suffer and pain is envy. It's fucking funny, isn't it? You hear the cock kiss and caucus members? You still tone deaf, stupid little motherfuckers. Phonetically impaired, right? You hear what I said to you? Did it register between your left and right ears? Or did I have to put $1 up your ass to set it on fire to hear something come out your mouth? Besides dribbling and shit. Most people go on backfire. And I advise and suggest you just keep your mouth shut. It's the best choice you could possibly make. It's probably the smartest one. And that shit funny? I find it to be perfectly fucking funny, seeing how I'm the one that said it. And I don't think too many people are going to think highly of what was said, and they ain't going to be happy about it. And ironically, they ain't got anything to say about it either. See, this is what's called eminent domain. Domain of Joker. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Frequency on that, you fucking whores. Cheap tricks, prostitutes, chicken head motherfuckers, silent cocksuckers, silent hookers, silent hoes, silent tools. Silence is consensual. No, they don't have anything to say. The throat box is broken. Got choked out by the king, choke king, drink king, smoke king, toke king, poke king, mock king, mask king. Told you this shit was going to catch up to you. I keep evolving, and you keep regressing. That's bad for you. It's great for me. Here comes the king. Here come the king. Here come the king. Not king, speak king, 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 talk king, drink king, smoke king, poke king, mock king, mask king. Here comes king. Here comes king. Hey, I'm not your people. Hey, not your persons either. Nope. I pretty much reject every one of your word spells. I rebuke king them all, invoke king, rebuke king, provoke king. mocking, masking, drinking, shocking, striking, shanking, dirking, duking, docking, deking. 20,000 plus words with king in them. Do I really have to say all of them before it fucking registers with the fucking professors? Hi, fucking neighbors, haters, tailgaters. What's up, trolls? How you doing? It's a realm of jokers, motherfucker. It's the realm of madness, right? House of Madness. It's insane. People have been calling me crazy insane for a quarter of a century. Gotten rather used to it. Died 3 times too. Did I mention that? Still here. It's like, whoa. You know what makes me unpopular? I don't agree with anyone. That's what makes me unpopular. I don't agree with anyone's bullshit. I don't bite. I didn't vote for it either. I didn't turn a blind eye either. And most importantly, I didn't keep my fucking mouth shut. Some people think time is money. It's a very old saying. Money is time. Time money is. And we're having a currency exchange right now. My currency versus your fucking current of the sea. And I didn't speak in a figurative fucking fashion for the red blue fascists. No. I was goddamn literal. And you literally had nothing to say about it, which is fucking mind blowing, right? Because you're like smarter. But you literally had nothing to say when I literally told you the literal fucking truth that I'm not a figurehead and I'm not seeking the sponsor. I'm not a corporate hooker. You're sitting silent to me, makes you my hoe, makes you my tool, makes you my bitch. And I said it for $1 that you will have to share collectively. Ain't that some shit? Cheap tricks, cheap hookers, dime a dozen, they're everywhere. Labor hands are everywhere. We want laborers. We don't want thinkers. Fuck that. Bad idea, that. Terrible. We don't want none of them. Fuck no. It's about the pixels. Right, Claudio Savaggi? We don't care about pixels. Yeah? You stopped talking when you started making money off of my work, huh? Goddamn funny because I invite that motherfucker every day to every one of these streams. Every person that talks shit about me, I invite them personally to my streams. And I want you to know how these cocksuckers have nothing to say in a public setting. Nothing at all. Isn't that wild? They don't want to believe their eyes. They don't want to believe their ears. They don't believe themselves. You see any misinformation on the screen yet? Trying to establish rapport with complete strangers that I know absolutely nothing about. It's one of the most difficult things you can do. But I'm a dumb nigger, Marty. You have watched me lambaste society for what now? A month after I told you said thing? How many consciousness are there? One. And I'm aware of this said concept, and I'm consciously aware of it, and looking around and talking about it. And who's really in control of consciousness? It's like, holy fucking shit, huh? Didn't see that one coming. No one did they? See anyone talking over me, defying me, resisting me? Sit silent, run the opposite direction. Why is that? It's because I'm God in the flesh. And you refuse to believe. That's some wild shit, ain't it? Hail Zeus, motherfucker. Hail Zeus. I fucking here, bitch. Gotta go to school for that? No, that's in the blood. And I know all about water torture, waterboarding. Catholic Church invented it, perfected it. Ask CIA about it. George Bush Sr., not Jr. He's a dumb fuck. Maybe Dick Cheney. Hi! You think I know nothing, but only the fools know everything. It's really funny. It's part of my philosophy. When you know, act like you don't know. When you don't know, act like you do. This will confuse them. Same thing applies to money. When you have all the money in the world, act like you don't have any at all. That way you know who your friends are. When you don't have any money, act like you have all the money and the money will just come to you naturally. Fucking wild, isn't it? These concepts are why I ain't broken homeless yet. It's been paying my rent for years now. Can you believe it? I don't even go looking for money. It knocks on my door. You all watch it happen every goddamn day. I don't chase anything because I'm not a fucking dog. I'm gonna get that idea right out of your goddamn head. Think I'm a goddamn dog? Look around now. Who's the dog now? Newsflash, not your dog, not your peeps, not your perps. And if somebody calls me bro one more time, I'm probably going to lose my shit on them. Because I ain't your bro either. See, Marty, I took away all their words. Catatonic they are now. Cat got their tongue. Cats rule and dogs fucking drool. See, I realized that people can learn through osmosis or observation. I'm really not trying to dictate terms to people's emotional states, feelings. Those are yours. What I'm trying to expose here, not really actually trying, I shouldn't even use that word. It's a bad word. I got to check myself. What I'm doing here, because I'm not trying, I am doing. What I'm fucking doing here is exposing that reality's trinary. Sitting silent is an option, it's a choice. Or they can react in a positive red or negative blue fashion, which makes them red or blue fascists because they're led by their emotions. And I said it for $1, like Dr. fucking Evil. $1. More importantly, my dollar. That means I already put in $1. I already paid one. And now I'm looking for reciprocation. Somebody fucking owes me money. That's proper etiquette. Why would I waste your time with bullshit? You smell what the Rock is goddamn cooking here? No. I don't want your bad karma on my soul. Like shit fuck ass monkey balls. Your silence is no damn excuse. Not an argument. You get all the bad karma. I get all the good karma. Call me the luck dragon. I'm a lucky motherfucker. I'm always lucky. But guess what? Luck had nothing to do with it. It's actually skill and it's in the blood. And you'll learn nothing about this in the school. Welcome to Hogwarts. I'll be your educator. Look around. Nobody's got anything to say, do they? Shh. Speaking is a skill. Power's in the blood. They don't want you thinking like that. In the future, your blood will be your data bank. This is like 3 years ago. Right? I mean, be exactly precise. No, this one's a year ago. Sorry. This one's a little over a year ago. Shit's goddamn trip, right? This is a year ago. This was before Draco was even in the equation. Right? And look what's coming out of my bag of tricks. You hoes. You hoes, look at what's coming out of Santa's bag right now. Bam! Coming Father Time. I said at the beginning of this stream, 3 classes in this world. Those that are looking for Jesus, those that are teaching about Jesus, Those that think they're Jesus. 3 classes of papers. Bam! Shit, fuck ass monkey balls. My hairy nipple. I must be mentally fucking impaired, huh? You don't believe in magic anymore. Think it's sci-fi. What's the difference between science and technology? Nothing. Time. Then and now. Now and then. Less is more. More is less. I'm going to use as little words as possible to describe. You don't need more words. You need less. That's the problem. It's part of the problem. You associate a 0 with a circle and a sphere or a bubble. Boy, you actually think a 0 is a circle, which is a sphere or a fucking goddamn bubble. Flat earthers, I ultimately kind of want to kill you. I really hate you with a blood fury. My flat earther father is one of you. So I do invite you to these cockfights all the time. And notice how none of these flat earth fuckheads have anything to say in here. They may as well be the apes. Damn you, dirty apes, damn you. So my trinary approach, Molly, is designed to defeat the two-party system, cause it to capitulate, fold in on itself, like a house of cards, just buckle in and implode. Trigger these motherfuckers from the inside, and nothing will come out the outside. The confession was for your ass, not for mine. Because mostly, I don't want to hear anyone's shit anymore. They don't want to hear my shit, and I don't want to hear their shit. They should be deaf, dumb, silent, mute witnesses. That I was a little nice. I could have said other things. I could have said other things. But I didn't. I checked myself. I said, there, I'm going to be nice right there instead of saying something else. So you see, sometimes I can be nice. But when I want to be. And not because it's Saturday or Sunday, not because it's your goddamn birthday, not because it's Easter or Halloween. Nope. I'm going to do it just because I fucking want to. And no other reason. Like this stream. You can't honestly say profit's in the equation. There's no way for you to contribute. I don't need your fucking pity. I don't need your gratuity. I kicked your ass from my goddamn vocabulary. You know it. I know it. Silence is consensual. Nobody say anything. That just proves me right and you wrong. I'll keep running on that assumption. That's all the courts do is operate under pre-assumptions. Soon as you're dead already. Okay. You want to play games like that? That's the kind of game you guys playing? You're all silent hookers. And I'm going to operate under that assumption till they say something. They goddamn Oompa Loompa. They a hooker. They're a tool. If somebody's tricked, they a bitch. They ain't got nothing to say. They're mute dogs. They're the mutiny. Silent hoes. Like my assumptions now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna operate them. Let's see the motherfuckers run their mouths now. Silence is treason. It's a death penalty. Who wants to argue? Who wants to debate? Who wants to fight in a cockfight? See? See what happens? See what I gone down there and figure out? Oh shit. Oh shit. That's what I figured out. These silenced fucking bitches are licensed dogs with their degrees, and their fucking degrees evidence of their conformity or their fucking obedience. Because the government is their fucking God. Right next to the goddamn television. Now I'm on your television. Am I your God? Fucking wild shit, right? I saw what the problem was. People running around thinking television's their God. Holy shit, that's a problem. Who wants to talk about it? None of them? Fucking wow, right? Television's your God. Technology's your God. Do you think this shit's fun for me? No, it's not fun for me. It's funny, but it's not fun. Oh, it's funny because I understand it. It's not going to be funny for everybody else. The real question is, what the hell do you want to do about it? Nothing. You're not able to resolve your problems. Not capable as a collective. The majority of people are waiting for orders to follow. They come from their Pope. Bah! Their Pope is their God. Their television's their God. 4,200 religions. 4,200 Kool-Aids. 4,200 gods. Which one's your favorite? See what I did? And I really ultimately did it for your own benefit, whether you believe that or not. I don't actually give a fuck. I'm here to break you, dismantle you, shatter your fucking paradigm on my fucking dollar, you silent hookers. I made it my job. Who are smart people now? What are they doing? Running for their lives? Shit's wild, isn't it? If I tried to sell this to you, you just wouldn't believe any of it. You got to think about that. This shit's goddamn crazy. I know it's goddamn crazy. So I ain't trying to sell it to you. I did give it to you, though, because fuck no one else is going to give it to you. Holy shit. Ain't that true? Yep, that's real true. That's real talk, right? Where'd it go? Where did they go? Oh, they disappeared just as fast as they appeared. Where'd they go? I'm the crazy one. Remember that. You think I go looking for this shit? Hell no. That's what's worse. No. This shit shows up on my goddamn doorstep every fucking day. Law of attraction. The more you know, the more you're hunted, the more you're hated. Oh, they don't like you when you tell the truth. No, they actually want to kill you. Wild, right? And then you got doctors and lawyers and judges and political pimps and hookers parading themselves around in public. And they have lobbyists convincing the majority of you that they're good people. Yeah, well, look at the silence of the good fucking people. Isn't it amazing what they'll sit silent to? Because they're fucking whores. They're prostitutes. They're corporate chicken head motherfuckers. Sellouts to themselves. They sold their children out the day they were born. Let's not forget about that one, mama. You did it. Crazy, huh? And they always call me a fool. Well, I'd rather be a fool than a fucking professional or anything. See that? Did that goddamn stutter? I'm actually proud of that label, which has got people all sorts fuck twisted, don't it? You know, Homer Simpson likes donuts. Makes a lot of sense, don't it? I just don't believe you fucks. And then when I show you the evidence, when I show you the math, you don't have anything to say about it. It's like, why fucking bother trying to convince them of anything when their minds are made up preemptively, already decided, convinced they know everything already? They're all knowing like gods. It's wild. Fauci is their god. Trump is their god. Biden is their god. And I'm just a fool that doesn't know anything at all. I'm a dumb nigger. It's amazing. I don't know if any of you want to be in that situation. But I guarantee you, most of you would kill yourselves within 10 steps. That's what I find interesting about it. I'm still here. It's been 43 years and I ain't dead yet. Fucking anomaly in my family. I don't have anyone's approval. Didn't ask for it. Don't care for it. Doesn't feed my children. Doesn't put food on the table. Doesn't do a goddamn thing. And most of these motherfuckers, all you can goddamn expect from them is for them to feed off of you. Take note of it. Fucking parasites. Fucking cannibals. Users. Reality's user based. Money's user based. Is it good or bad? User based. Depends on what you do with it. You bombing people or building hospitals? What are you doing? I don't know. But I don't know either. Money is user based. It's not evil. It's not good. It's neither. So I get pissed with people. Money is the root of all evil. You know what that is? Propaganda. Money is a reflection of intention. You can bomb people or build hospitals. So it's really user based. It's like a gun. It's like a pen. It's like a dictionary. Just like the words that come out of your fucking mouth. You choose them. You spoke them. You wrote them. Somehow it's a goddamn conspiracy. And the irony in this is this stream right here, this little bit is a year ago. And see how much more pertinent it is today than it was a year ago? That's a paradox that I've tried to make you aware of for 25 goddamn years. If money is the root of all evil, then why is the church asking for it? Why is it the fucking first thing the church asks from you? Your money, or your free labor, which is your time, which is your money. So there we go again. All the church wants from you is your time and your money. Come on. Mind-boggling, isn't it? They don't actually care if you live or die. They want your time or your money. And if it's time, then it's labor directed to a cause, right? Like building a mission. Man on a mission. I got my own mission going on over here, people. You feed off the people. I got my own thing happening here. I don't feed off the fucking people. They feed off me. See, it's in reverse. Because they actually fucking learn something here. So therefore, they're feeding off me. And all you ever got your whole goddamn life was fucking milk. You didn't get no meat and potatoes. You got milk. MLK, you got milk. Martin Luther King, you got milk. People think I'm joking when I tell them I do things by the numbers. I got news for you. I don't joke about the numbers. And the proof is right in your face now. This is a result of years of labor. observations. Pay attention. The willingness to put it together so I can make you fucking choke on it. Isn't that amazing? I think that's amazing. It wasn't out of love that made me do these things. No, it's out of fucking fury. I see through your goddamn bullshit. I always have. Now you're really fucked. Because I ain't stuttering over my fucking words anymore. You ain't got nothing to say about it. It's goddamn amazing to me. I'm like fucking Freddy Krueger to you motherfuckers now. One, two, I'm coming for you. Huh? That's how I've been seeing it these days. I'm just coming for you. You didn't even know this was going to happen to you.
See you, boss.
Have a good day, buddy.
Yeah. Is your wife home?
She's sleeping.
Oh.
She doesn't get up until noon. She's going to bed till 2.
Oh, nice.
I was up at 6.
Oh, God.
Ring, 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 ring. Run, digga, 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 run, digga, digga, run your mouth, motherfucker. Run your goddamn mouth at me now. You know, that's where I'm at these days. And I started with $50 goddamn dollars. I started with 50 fucking bucks. I built this empire. You all seem to forget that shit, motherfucker. It's a friendly reminder. My house. There's only one King Bee. There's only one Mad Fool King. There's only one. They have a hard time recognizing one against many, many against one. Oh, I am one against many, all right. I am definitely a product of anarchy, motherfucker. Byproduct of rape, hate, discontent. I don't need prescription medication. I know what I am. You know, I got thanked for it. I got the Catholic Church thanked for it. Yeah, I do. Priest raped my grandmother. Had my mother out of that rape. So my bloodline knows all about violence. It's all about rape culture. You got raped of your culture. People fail to remember the past or repeat it in the present right now. They forgot yesterday and they're going to repeat it tomorrow, today too. It's amazing. Reactions today will be the same as tomorrow. Wild. And in the process, I remember, and you forget. You were so shocked by the news, you forgot who brought it to you in the fucking first place. Needed a reminder. Sam Monty, they needed a reminder. Who brought you the news in the first place? The hell are you telling me that I haven't already figured out for my fucking self? I got some shit like just by sitting here watching some smart people say smart things, driving smart cars, operating smartphones while getting crop dusted with smart dust, prepping for smart cities and smart homes in the future. I keep telling y'all the Queen's Wand is broken. Spells don't have an effect on me anymore. Started writing my own. Isn't it amazing? They just sit silent till everything comes out of my mouth. Say whatever I want, do whatever I want. They'll look at it right. They'll act like I didn't say anything. They'll suffer amnesia from it. And remember, Thoth is the god of amnesia, right? The god of the moon and the god of magic, god of this, god of that, god of the earth, god of the water. How many gods are there? What if Homer Simpson's your god? What if Homer Simpson's your god? Huh? Did you ever think about that one? What if Homer Simpson's your god? Just like it's supernatural. God's a man named Chuck. What you gonna do when you find out you're dealing with God or Chuck? Or Homer Simpson? Or his prodigy? His Twilight son? What are you gonna do about any of it? Just nothing? Just wow. I get to do whatever I want, see? Well, how come no one believes me? It's wild, isn't it? And I told you this shit was gonna happen fucking years ago. This is 4 years old. That's how wild that is. This goddamn 4 years ago. So explain to me how stupid I think the majority of you are. It's like, wow, I can't believe you're this goddamn stupid. Yeah? It's like, holy fucking shit balls. How are you this fucking stupid? How did it happen? Personal choice? I think personal choice has a lot to do with it, don't you? And this next bit, oh my God, right? This is like 6 fucking years old. And I'm a stupid fuck. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Right? Stupid fuck alert. Right here. Stupid fuck. I must be a fucking stupid fuck. Right? Yeah? Okay. 5 years ago. Fucking amazing, right? 5 years ago. Remember this. 5 years ago. Going back in time. Woo! Woo! Remember? Or did you forget? Because people forget things, you know? So I gotta remind them how stupid they really are. Sonic geometry. Hey, look, here's my personal invention in regards to a fucking 3D extendable protractor, radio protractor that allows you to build above and below ground in perfect dimensional aspects every time flawlessly. And that was 5 years ago. See, I'm getting bored. Remember when I made this 5 years ago? A lot of you forgot. Some of you loved me so much you couldn't even be bothered with it. Isn't it amazing what people just refuse to pay attention to? You scream at them, holler, they don't fucking listen. You know why? What's this? What's this do for my 5 children? What's it do for my grandchildren? Remember, I don't owe you for my education. I'm not interested in going to school. You got fucking schooled by me. So what the fuck does this goddamn mean? Life or death? You're Roman citizens, remember? Or did you forget? They like playing games, don't they? Told you at the beginning of the speed, I ain't fucking around today. I ain't playing games. This is 5 years ago. Wild, huh? What you're witnessing now is spooky action from a distance. I'm the spook. This stream is the action, and you're at a distance. Mind boggling, huh? Mad science. My science. Should I be proud of my science? Neuroscience? See, they run around thinking I'm trusting their science when ultimately no. I rewrote this whole thing from ground up, started over. And that's the hardest thing a person can do. Rebuild from the ground up. Throw everything away and start over. Five years ago, I don't follow anyone's fucking science. Isn't that funny? And that's a result of self education. Right? That was 5 years ago. Right? Then Grace made this video fucking 6 months ago. See, ultimately, what I realize is people's emotional states are a result of vocation or vocabulary. Your mental state is literally a result of the words I feed you in regards to your observations. Your feelings are dictated to by my vocation, my language, my words. My words cause deliberate confusion amongst the confused nation. Children are gender confused, parents are confused, everyone's fucking confused. It's amazing. They said all you did was cause confusion. I said, well, they were already confused. They were already confused. But they were confused about the wrong things and not the right things. That's what David Icke said. Yep. I'm confused. And all I do is cause confusion. That's all I do. Cause confusion everywhere I go. Confucius said words cause confusion. Language causes confusion. Illiteracy causes suffering. People do the worst things when they think they're doing the right thing. You should say something good while pretending to be bad, or be bad while saying something good. Cause and create a paradox. Say something smart while looking stupid so you can confuse smart people and make them look dumb. There's another paradox for you. Sustainable development, nothing sustainable about sustainable development. That's the sustaining development in regards to the news. You don't love the homeless, you're at war with them. Freedom fighters fight freedom, and social justice warriors prevent social justice. Is everything a paradox with you people? It's like wild, right? Then you get mad because I don't believe in the paradox that you created, and it's my choice, it's my body. Masking mandates, it's my choice, it's my body. Vaccine mandates, it's my choice, it's my body. You got beat down with your own propaganda. It's amazing. Society's suffering from hypocrisy. It's like, whoa. Right? It's like, whoa. But yet I'm the one that's called crazy. And it's like, wow. Can anyone explain to me how I'm the fucking crazy one? Really? I think the conspiracy theorist should be the next fucking person of the year award, right? Right there, look. Person of the year. The conspiracy theorist. I mean, you never get the truth from a university or a political party. Presidents aren't truthful. Today's preachers are fingering and raping and child trafficking children. It's amazing. They're pimping the children. Wow. Who wants to talk about it? Nobody. But I already did. And the pimp's out here preaching to the children. Children! Watch your parents squirm like fucking worms on a goddamn hook. And they got nothing to say about it. They were like dogs with the questions. They couldn't answer. They didn't have an answer. And then they act like I didn't say anything. It's amazing. Earlier in this stream, I also mentioned how television was your God. Did you notice how no one said anything about that? Not one person. It's like, damn, television really is your God. So I just put some things on TV for you to see because it's your God. Where are you going to go? Door to door? Have a group session in congregation in a gymnasium? Yes, a hold up symposium from a high school gymnasium, right? Do you think that would ever happen? No. I already know that will never happen. Knew it before I went live. But I still did these things anyway, so I must be fucking crazy, right? What does silence tell you? Nothing or everything? One or the other. you see, for me, this is a waste of time. I didn't learn anything. Nothing. I didn't learn nothing that I didn't already know. So, what a waste of fucking time. That's what people like doing. They like wasting your fucking time. And wild? And it's just like an ants. What's done to me is eventually done to every single one of you. It's wild. I just sell it to you. Here you go. Even gave it to you a multiple choice. A, B, or C, your way out. Society can't resolve society's sufferings. It's not possible. It's literally not possible. None of you want to deal with the reality that Trump signed off on the vaccinations during his first presidency. Signing off on COVID-19 vaccinations was all Trump. You don't miss that fact. You missed it. And Joe Biden was put out there as a distraction. Distract you away from what Trump did during his first term. You all fucking missed it. Thanks to Fauci and Trump, millions of people are dead. Period. Fauci's been deciding everybody's medical policy. I don't think we should be vaccinating anybody. That's what makes me a conspiracy theorist. Shouldn't be vaccinating anybody. They tested none of these drugs on anyone before they distributed them internationally. Every country is politically held hostage because of the pharmaceuticals industry's political interests and control over political parties. I said it for one goddamn dollar. And I'm sitting here looking at all you silent hookers wondering how the hell you're fucking smarter than me. I don't have any goddamn degrees and I don't want one. His silence makes you a trick and a hoe. Makes me your pimp. What do I owe you? Nothing. I don't owe you a fucking thing. Is that right? Owe you nothing but contempt. Isn't that wild? Throwing a couple commercials is like shit. Right? This should be on international news everywhere. Syndicated. That's how I'm feeling right now. How are you feeling? They're always asking me how I'm feeling. Now I'm asking you, how the fuck are you feeling? Right? That's just goddamn wild, isn't it? This one's 3 years ago. Who the crazy motherfucker now, eh? S.A.? What's up, old me? How you doing, motherfucker? Who's the crazy motherfucker now? You know how funny this shit is for me? It's 3 years ago, people. Like, whoa. See how far ahead of the curve I was already? Huh? What? No. It's really starting to hurt, you know? This is also why society needs protection from me, and I don't need protection from you. You need protection from me. That's an ugly truth that no one wants to talk about. They don't like doing much talking anymore. You notice that? Because I noticed it. I smelt it in the air too. Some people are sensitive. I've been on target the whole goddamn time. Like, wow. Somebody should call the Pope about this to see if the Pope gives a fuck. But I actually don't think the Pope gives a fuck because I think the Pope's in on it. Like, wow. No. Yeah? Can you believe it? No, I know. No one wants to. But truth is one of those things that doesn't require your belief in it. So there you go. You have that to deal with. Yeah, sure do. Truth doesn't need your bullshit to exist. It exists whether you like it or not. It's amazing. I called bullshit, and your response was bullshit. It's bullshit. It's like, wow, I'm smarter than everybody else, you know? And it's like, eat my fucking shorts, man. I mean, like, shit, fuck ass monkey balls, my hairy nipples. Can you believe this shit? Look at what I'm getting away with. Somebody better call the FCC. You know what's even more amazing? I've never been sued in 25 years. Isn't that wild? Not even a parking ticket for these streams. Amazing. Don't you think? I mean, I've been fucking with your heads for 25 years and never once did any dumb nigger ever file a lawsuit against me. It's wild. They don't dare to, apparently, or something. I don't know. What you all think about that? Think anyone wants to discuss these things in an open court session? We're having a hearing right now in regards to said things. Hey, this is a hearing. You hear me? Can you hear me? Well, they ask me why I do these things, and I tell them that God made me do it. Couldn't help myself. I hope the children laugh, and you see why this shit's so damn funny for me. I can't take the professionals seriously in regards to anything. It's like they don't have time for anything. It's like, wow, parents don't have time for their children. It's an amazing parallel. Time is of the essence here. Now, 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 now. Right now. That's all you really have control over what you do right now. But the science of my floor says this: I'm deciding the vocabulary. You're reacting to my frequency, and you don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. You never do. People are so caught up in this illusion of control. Control. Are we at a point where control is illusionary? Free will is irrelevant? What choice did you really have? Sit silent? Really not trying to infringe on a person's free will, because that would go against the merit or the heart of this whole thing. If I told you how to feel, then I would be dictating terms to your emotions. If I show you something traumatizing and allow you to figure it out for yourself, then that's not really a violation of free will, is it? You may have been shocked by the news or traumatized, but I didn't really tell you if it was a good thing or a bad thing. I left that up to you. Gave you some choice. Sitting silent or running away, those are choices. Speaking, not speaking, those are choices. Ultimately, I always leave it on you. Now, wild. And these streams don't go anywhere because why? Hmm? Why? You don't actually believe the truth. You believe lies. You prefer your jobs over your lives or your livelihoods, which is amazing. Isn't that wild, Marty? The person with the least amount of education has the most to say, and the people with the most amount of education don't have anything to say. It's a wild thing. More or less. I had a lesser at start, a lesser education, and as a result of resilience and choice, and for what? How many people would ever realize that they're all operating under assumptions? What's the assumption? Everyone's dead? Been dead since the day they were born? I had enough respect for myself to say something where most people would say nothing because of their status or their station or their job, their function within society. They would lose it. It's facts. It's facts. So you don't actually have free speech. You have consented to or approved speech patterns that are selected for you by your political parties. Oh, that's facts too. Anyway, make sure you watch this in the full. The art of frequency, the art of creation. When you speak, you are invoking. You have power over things when you know the name of the things that you are speaking on. Yep. It's true. Made me start asking a simple question. How are you on anything when you're inside of everything? In a simpler sense, make it easy. How can you how can you be on anything? Not on the universe. I don't believe you're on the earth. People think they're on things. Ridiculous. 4 years ago. It's funny shit, right? You're not on the earth. You're inside the fucking thing. You're not on the universe. No, you're inside the fucking thing. You're not on the earth, not on the universe, not on your city, not on your country, not on your state, not on anything. What are you on? Nothing. I'm on nothing. You're inside everything. You're inside your body. You're in the chair. You're in the house. You're in the city, the state, the country. You're in the earth, in the universe. It's like, wow, you're not on anything. Whoa. How can you be on anything when you're inside of everything? Like, that'll really have you fucked up forever. Should we scrap the word in from the language when speaking? Don't speak out, speak in. Understanding, no outer standing, no understanding, no overstanding, inner only. Understand in. What happens then? What you doing? It's a good thing I don't charge critical rates, theory rates for these feeds. I mean, really, you would owe me a lot of money if I did. It's like fucking wow. Shh. And here's another factoid for you. The laws are a basis of public opinion. Isn't that a wild thing to know? It's public opinion that's dictating terms to reality. It's fear dictating terms to people's reality, nothing else. And the church and the state dictate terms to people's reality through fear. And as a result of this programming, they're naturally, instinctually going to fear me and this news feed. So if I know that your emotional state's a result of my vocabulary, then what can I do to your reality? Fuck it up completely. Have a great day.